Alors, what have you learned?
The governor's overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it.
Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? It's my whole network turned against me. Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
We only sell the best. Did I ever sell you faulty merchandise? No. Look no further. Look at these mules, only the finest.
Thank you. You know there is still much work to be done.
Trust in yourself.
Painter and city favorite,
Arrête-toi. On a des ennuis, les gars. Un esclave s'est enfui.
Thank you. God watches over you.
You've endured enough. Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Tu ne fasses pas d'abruti, pas d'abruti. Dernier honor de quiet request that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they're to carry equipment at the same time. What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they're allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it would be a great pleasure.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastian?
No! Go now!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Attends, ça va aller vite.
Allez saluer Saint-Pierre, hein?
Il est foutu comme il dit.
You cannot stay out here! Run! Go!
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
A forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
Thank you so much for sharing your fascinating research.
The thanks is all mine. And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science, of course.
Of course.
Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier.
Étonnant.
Good day, monsieur.
And to you as well.
I trust the preparations are coming along well. Things certainly do seem to be busy.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel, fitted to precisely the demands of science and other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the thing, good man. All will be attended to. There is only the outstanding matter of your plane. Do you have the name for the manifest?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am.
Black Flag. They'll be picked to the bone. Crowd it all on! We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo. Fire! Fire! The hell, buddy! We'll break up. Starts out! Let's get moving! It's getting rough. Right. Jesus sticks!
Right there!
Gallant! Royal!
That's their weak spot! Take the shot! Take it out! There!
Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Give me some speed! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire!
That storm straight from hell!
Can you picture it, Augustine? Once you are trained and our recruits return with these navigational secrets, you will be able to go explore and recruit from any land.
It will be a great temptation. My fight is in Port-au-Prince, Adiwali. I must stay focused.
Build a Maroon Navy, then.
Do not mistake my gratitude, Adewale. This ship is a grand blessing. An advanced knowledge of the seas, a boon to our cause. Our war do not crave an empire, only independence over our own territory.
Very well, Augustine. But mark my words, you will be fit to command a navy, of one ship or many, when our work here is done.
Ade, Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from your sometimes confidant, the governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, the sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayette threatens retaliation.
Then he is behind this.
No, Adouale...
Not another word. I don't want to hear it.
In your pirate days, did you cross many slave ships?
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You enjoyed your freedom.
They hardened me for the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain.
Fire!
Get ready, Captain!
Fire!
Yes, too close, Ade. Steer away.
Fire! Fire!
Off to Devito!
No! They'll sink the ship!
I think we must act fast.
Fire!
Fire! No, Captain, I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late.
I'll go below. Control these fires, then prepare the Experto Credit to receive survivors.
Go!
Gouverneur de Fayette. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is cold comfort. Once the fire is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? So, they lead new life.
We will always mourn them.
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the fire, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We'll meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
Where do they hide the ghost ship?
Brothers, they did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons? You can save your brothers by killing me.
I have no information.
It's him!
allez saluer Saint-Pierre.
Go!
Ne le perdez pas de vue.
Bring him to justice!
Demi-tour,
He must...
essayez de lui tirer dessus.
Help! Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true. It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction and my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to sell this to. I will keep it for memory.
Marcher nan nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Marcher nan nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Yon sel ti petit moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Yon sel ti diamant moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Ma perele la sirène oh. Ma perele la baleine oh. Kade marcher moins you know, mal rive moins. Agoe. Marcher la lito, pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Oh, agoe. Marcher la lito, pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Yon se se petit moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Yon se ti diamant moi gen mambo la sirène oh. Ma perele la sirène oh. Ma marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la baleine, mal arrivé moins. Marcher moins you know, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal arrivé moins. Yon sel ti petit moins gen, mambo la sirène ou. Yon sel ti diamant moins gen, mambo la sirène ou. Ma perele la sirène ou. Ma perele la baleine ou. Gade marcher moins you know, mal arrivé moins. Jazz. Marcher dans nuit tôt, pas gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal arrivé moins. Ago, prends. Marcher dans nuit tôt, pas gen chance. Oui, marcher à de la sirène, mal arrivé moins. Ça c'est petit point de mambo la sirène. Yo c'est petit maman de mambo la sirène. Apelele la sirène. Gade marcher moins you know. Gade marcher moins you know. Gade marcher moins you know. La baleine gade marcher moins you know. Papa pia patata tatata tatata. Papa pia patata sata tata. Gade marcher moins you know. Gade marcher moins you know. Morgan gade marcher moins you know. Gade marcher moins you know. Aussi gade marcher moins you know. Tia papa patata malarivé.
Tambouye mpa maman, mpa papa, tambouye mpa maman, mettez baguette côte au joint. Tambouye mpa maman, tambouye mpa papa, mettez baguette côte au joint. Tambouye mpa maman, mpa papa, tambouye mpa maman, mettez baguette côte au joint. Tambouye mpa maman, tambouye mpa papa, mettez baguette côte au joint. Tambouye mpa maman. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, yo fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, yo fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi dans limonade, limonade pas genzo pour chien soucé. Yo fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, yo fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, yo fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi dans limonade, limonade pas genzo pour chien soucé. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi dans limonade, limonade pas genzo pour chien soucé. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi dans limonade, limonade pas genzo pour chien soucé. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi dans limonade, limonade pas genzo pour chien soucé. Fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi, fais-moi pas pour maraîcher moi dans limonade, limonade pas genzo pour chien soucé. 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 New York City pas genzo pour chien soucé. Nan Brooklyn pas genzo, nan marasae, marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe. Dosu marasae, marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe, dokoli dogwe agoe. Dokoli dogwe agoe, marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe. Jazz. Marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe. Dosu marasae, marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe. Dokoli dogwe agoe, dokoli dogwe agoe, marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe agoe. Dosu marasae. Marasa. Mwen di dosu marasa. Dokoli dogwe agoe. Men dokoli dogwe agoe. Marasakala dogwe, dokoli adogwe. Dosu marasae, marasakala dogwe, anasia dogwe. Marasakala dogwe, marasakala dogwe, marasakala dogwe, marasakala